Hi, my name is Adam Voss. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer and co-founder of SURREAL Events, and with me today is my partner and Chief Product Officer, Nick Grant. We're here to talk about SURREAL. SURREAL is a metaverse platform as a service. It's immersive internet with spatial data. We use this in the vertical of the auto industry to showcase virtualization. So be it a virtual showroom or training, product demonstrations as well. Really, the whole idea is to enhance the engagement cycle for customers as well as bring new customers into the fold. Right now, 46% of all buyers are either Generation Z or Generation Alpha. They're gamers, right? So they have an intuitive nature as virtual natives. And behind us, Nick is showcasing one of our virtual showrooms. So because of the maturity of car configurators in the auto vertical as it stands for the last 15, 20 years, we've taken that and made it a multiplayer environment, right? So that decision makers in your family, so your wife, your kids, can come in here and help you figure out what you want in the perfect car. In this case, a perfect Ferrari. As well, you can have OEMs and dealerships have customer sales representatives in the space to help you walk through the process. This can be used to save preferences and then deliver those preferences to targeted ads, but it can also be used to actually purchase a vehicle and test drive a vehicle. Any other comments? Take two.
You were just going and going and going. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, ultimately what we want to try to achieve is a higher brand awareness, a higher brand loyalty, and we do this through gamification, achievement systems, and things like that. As Adam mentioned, Gen Alpha, Gen Z, they don't necessarily hold the buying power right now that millennials and Gen X's do, but we want to start collecting that data today so that when they are buying, we know what it is that they're looking for and we know what it is that they want. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the goal is to deliver this data, to execute, to measure, and then refine, right? Doing that through experiences like this, using gamification and achievements, things like that, help us grow, again, the brand awareness as well as the loyalty throughout that entire buying process.
SURREAL's platform is called SURREAL XP. It's built in Unreal Engine. In this case, this is Unreal Engine 5, and it's streamed directly to the user's browser. Now, we know from video game technology that dopamine receptors are firing when you go and you actually can experience and explore new areas. And that's exactly what we're trying to achieve here, is bring that auto experience in terms of buying and exploring into play. So as Nick said, you can gamify it with Easter eggs, achievement systems, mini games. You can teleport to different areas that can be used as meeting rooms, as product demos. You can also have training centers. This is also really important for prototyping, right? So architecture visualization as well as designing future concept cars. So your OEM can have their staff come in, learn the sales and marketing, learn the messaging, but also explode and extrude the product and learn more about the features and functions.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just for the consumer, this is also for OEMs and dealers, right? Dealers can really cut costs by reducing overall brick and mortar space and size, reducing total inventory. They can also reduce human capital in regards to using NPCs with built-in AI that have been trained and are able to talk about products at a higher level than your average person. And it can really, again, showcase to the consumer what it is, the benefits and the perks of buying this particular vehicle.
And all of this is with that Destination X, that ethos of increasing dwell time. We know the longer you spend looking at something, exploring something, the higher the probability that you are going to actually convert as a buyer or influence somebody in your family to buy as well.
Absolutely.
If you need more information about SURREAL, you can contact us at www.surrealevents.com. Again, my name is Adam. This is Nick.
Grant.
Thanks for joining us.